Welcome to Global Scope News, where we break down the most important stories from around the world. My name is Masan Ali, and in today's video, we will dive into a significant and controversial topic: Donald Trump's effort to overturn the 2020 election result. But before we begin, if you are passionate about understanding global news and political affairs, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any update. Now, let's explore what's really happening with Trump and why these recent developments are so crucial to understanding the current political climate in the United States. To understand the depth of this issue, we need to start with the simpler question: what happened in 2020? They lead to Donald Trump being charged with criminal activities related to the election. Donald Trump, who lost the 2020 presidential election, Joe Biden, has refused to accept the result since the voters were counted. He has repeatedly claimed that the election was rigged and that widespread voter fraud occurred, despite numerous investigations proving otherwise. According to the prosecutors, Trump was determined to hold on to power, that they resorted to illegal means, and these actions have landed him in multiple legal battles. One of the key points prosecutors are making is that Trump's actions were not done in his capacity as the sitting president. Instead, they argue he was acting in a personal and private capacity, trying to protect his personal interest. This is very important because Trump and his legal team have been using a recent Supreme Court ruling to argue that a president cannot be persecuted for things they do as part of their official duties. Trump cases since his effort to overturn the election were a private criminal effort. Now let's take a deeper look at these claims and the legal battles surrounding them. Trump's campaigning tried to delay the certification of Joe Biden's win, especially during the events of Jan 6, 2021, when his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol building. Prosecutors claim Trump used this cause to further his goal of staying in power, even as Vice President Mike Pence tried to calm him down and reject the idea that the election was stolen. But Trump did not stop there. His team allegedly posed false claims about voters' fraud in key battleground states, hoping to create enough confusion to challenge the result. For example, in Michigan, Trump's operatives were reportedly looking for any excuse to question the legitimacy of mail-in ballots that overwhelmingly favored Biden due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Trump's alleged actions were not just limited to pushing false narratives. They went deeper involving several high-profile allies such as Rudy. They attempted to exploit the violence and confusion during the Capitol riots by reaching out to senators to convince them to object to the certification of the election result. This tactics was an attempt to delay or stop Biden from officially being declared the winner. One of the most shocking claims in this new documents is that Trump planned to declare victory, no matter the outcome of the election. It shows that well before election day, Trump had set the stage to claim the elections was rigged if he did not win. He spread false claims that even he called crazy. But he continued to promote them because it aligned with his goal of staying in power. The impact of Trump's actions has been far-reaching, continuing to shape US politics as the country approaches the 2024 election. Trump himself has been doubling down on his claims that the legal cases against him are politically motivated, aimed at hurting his chance of running for president again. Despite these charges, he remains a prominent figure and plans to challenge Joe Biden once again in the upcoming election. This brings us to the Supreme Court ruling, which Trump has tried to use as a shield. In the summer of 2023, the US Supreme Court ruled that sitting presidents should be immune from prosecutions for action taken while in office. However, prosecutors argue that this immunity does not apply to Trump's actions because they were personal efforts to overturn the election, not part of his official duties as president. This legal battle is about more than just Trump. It touches on the integrity of democracy in the United States. What happens when a sitting president refuses to accept the results of an election? It's a question mark. What does it mean for the future if legal challenges like this are seen as politically motivated? These questions are critical as the US heads towards another election cycle, where Trump is once again a major player. The court filing from Special Counsel Jack Smith, made public just recently, paints the clearest picture yet of how the prosecution plans to approach the case. This 165 pages documents outline how Trump and his team allegedly sought to block Biden's certifications and how key figures like Mike Pence, the vice president at the time, resisted Trump demands to reject the results. The case, delayed multiple times, still has not been set for trial, and it's unclear whether Trump will ever face these charges in court before the 2024 election. What certains is that Trump, through his legal team, will continue to fight the charges and attempt to dismiss the case if he wins the next election. So what does this all mean for Trump's political future, and what will the outcome of these cases be? Only time will tell. But one thing is very clear. the next few months are very crucial. It's shaping not just Trump's future but about the entire US political landscape. As always, we will be here to keep you updated on all the latest developments. If you found today's analysis helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Global Scope News, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. This is Mohsen Ali signing off. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more. Until the next video,